Assalamu alaikum. I am Esraa Badr, a mental health specialist, researcher and instructor. Today, inshallah, we will learn about procrastination. We will learn what is procrastination, why do we procrastinate our tasks, why it is harmful to do that, and what to do about it. If you complete the lecture, you will receive an electronic certificate of completion and a chance to win a $10 certificate towards future courses or retreats. So please stay tuned. Who hasn't put homework off for another day, sports practice for another week, or tidying the room for at least another month? Procrastination is extremely common among all of us of all age groups. About 20% of adults are chronic procrastinators, and 25% of students procrastinate their academic tasks. Procrastination is delaying an intended course of action despite knowing the expected worse outcomes of this delay. As not all procrastination stems from the same source, it's important to dig deeper into the different causes of it. Neuroscience has shown that our brains are hardwired to avoid difficulties and settle for comfort. Therefore, delaying a difficult task gives us a sense of temporary relief that we don't need to face this challenging situation now. This gives us an illusion that we are free of responsibilities and to do what we want whenever we want. So, please pause the video now and think of your reasons of procrastination and share them with us in the comments section. Although the good sensation we might feel while we are procrastinating, delaying the required action only makes things worse. It's like using a credit card unwisely. You feel free to get what you want. It's easy and fun, but then you have to pay for the bill. Procrastination causes stress, guilt, disappointment, and anxiety. Also, it has many devastating academic costs in form of missed deadlines, rushed and poor quality work, and underachievement. Now please scan the QR code to answer a short quiz on what we have learned so far. Doing this quiz is a mandatory step to gain the certificate at the end of the lecture. To deal with procrastination, first, you need to change your mindset and seeing procrastination as a coping mechanism with difficult emotions rather than a personality flaw. Actually, calling yourself as lazy makes it harder to break. Then start to assign manageable objectives rather than overwhelming expectations. And finally, start doing immediately. Don't wait for the perfect moment that would never come. Now we will share some practical steps to beat procrastination. First, change the study environment. Choose a distraction-free environment where you can focus totally on the subject in hand. Also adjust the room temperature, lighting, and noise for your favorite preference, as your ability to retain information is highly impacted by these factors. Make your place an organized one with all the notes and materials you need, easy to reach. Break down the big tasks into small, achievable steps. To do so, you can use what's called the Pomodoro technique, which is a time management method based on sessions of 25 minutes of focused work, followed by 5 minutes of break. When you complete 4 consecutive work intervals, you can take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. Each work session is called the Pomodoro, the Italian word for tomato. Another technique to use is the 10-minute technique. which is a method to be used when you are totally unmotivated. To do it, choose a task that can be completed in only 10 minutes, set the timer, and start immediately. When you are finished, stop working and ask yourself, can I keep working or I need a break? Finishing a task, even a small one, makes you feel proud, accomplished, and encouraged to do another cycle of 10 minutes. If you did successful multiple cycles of 10 minutes, you can increase the interval to 15 or 20 minutes till you reach the 25 minutes of Pomodoro technique. The final step is to study smarter, not harder, which is the topic for the next lecture, inshallah. But for now, I encourage you to use the active studying strategies, which is processing of the information by engaging in the content through discussions, analysis, problem solving, and reflection. For example, explaining material in your own words, writing questions as you read, develop a concept map or flowchart to organize the material, and participate in group discussions and group study sessions. All of these are methods to increase the effectiveness of your study session. Also, try to be organized and put a study plan with defined goals of each study session. If you complete these goals, you can reward yourself. So to conclude, procrastination is very common among all of us. It has many negative consequences, both academic and emotional. What you can do is changing your study environment into a more organized, focused one, breaking the big tasks into smaller, achievable steps, and studying in a smarter way. Now we have reached the end of our lecture. Please scan the QR code to get your certificate. For any further questions, please reach out to my email, esraa@islamicleadership.org. Thank you.